of this nonsense off of here. We'll leave Bob's list though. So we need to put fake Sphene on there. The sleep gummy last night knocked you out. Erasing the board. It's a new beginning. Fake sphere. Okay, so when we are introduced, we get the song Bedlam's Brink. The first time Bedlam's Brink plays in the game, the first time we are introduced to it, is post Shadowbringers. A very specific cutscene. The squapes are fake theory. Spheres and squapes. So that music plays when we're introduced to a very important character. One, Emmett Selk. Now, this song does play in other parts of the game. I know Bob mentioned. It plays in other parts of the game that don't have to do with Emmett Selk later on, but it played for him so much that as far as I'm concerned, that's his theme. It also suits him, especially Shadowbringers Emmett Selk. Because Shadowbringers Emmett Selk and Endwalker Emmett Selk are two different people. Shadowbringers Emmett Selk has been through a lot of shit. So, I'm writing down Asian's question mark. Why is he called Bob? Walker Emmett Selk is gay. Okay, so once upon a time, I was a baby sprout, right? And I recognized a face. This face is everywhere. This face is in face and name. So this character, Emmett Selk, is on merch, in fan art, in houses, inside people's, in pictures inside people's houses. Emmett Selk is an unavoidable spoiler in this game, but I didn't need to know too much about him. I just recognized his face. So I said, we don't talk about this guy. We're just going to refer to him as Bob because I cannot escape this man. So we don't talk about Bob. I think I was in Heaven's Word. Thank you for the lurk, Nether Gamer. Oh, work. May it go by quickly. I wanted just a boring name to assign to him, and we don't talk about him. So when he finally showed up, I was like, oh my God, this is it. It's him. He's here. So Bob kind of stuck. Sometimes it feels weird to call him Emmett Selk because I called him Bob for so long. It made meeting Bob more interesting. So I had his name spoiled and his face spoiled, but I didn't know anything else about him other than people thought he was super hot. He was the guy. Remember us? Remember that we lived? Were we an Emmett fan? I was never. See, I understand the Emmett Selk appeal, but he doesn't do that for me. Make sense? I really liked Fourth Wing. Really liked it. I read all of them. I want the next book to come out. Yeah, okay, Bob. I think in the final fight, I tell him shut up, Bob, or something like that. Hades. Oh, Hades. I also enjoy him as a tragic villain. And I was very much sympathizing with him He has like this little scene when everyone's like fixing the elevator so you can go to that next part of that one map in Shadowbringers. It's Gibraltar hair face. So that part, he starts talking about like missing Amara and everything, like why he's done everything and missing everyone, his family, like Tomra, yeah. Tomra? I was just like, I can kind of see why he would do this, because if I also like lost my children, if they were torn to pieces and spread across the cosmos, I would rip everything apart. I would commit genocide for my children. Yeah. That sounds horrible to say, but I wouldn't really, but you know what I mean? like I got it. Like, he did very terrible, very horrible things, but like, I don't find him attractive like the fandom does, but he's endearing at some parts of the story, like at the dead ends. Grouchy little shoebill. He lost his purple-haired boyfriend. I ship him and Hythlodaeus, and that cutscene where Answers is playing at the very end of the entire Elpis sequence. Hythlodaeus is going to sacrifice himself for the summoning of Zodiark, and the look on Emmett Selk's face kills me. I ship them. He was the best guy around. What about the people he murdered? What murder? Cool motive, still genocide. I know. So it's like, damn. Like, as far as sympathetic. Are we serious? For him, not you. We don't care, we ship it. I don't know what song that is. What kind of coffee, Ralto? Good morning. What about Emmett? What was I saying? So as far as like sympathetic villains in Final Fantasy, he is like the sympathetic villain. Okay, like Sephiroth, I will 100% be like, he was a victim. The real villain of 7 is capitalism. Yotsu? Okay, you want some headcanon? The VA is very good for Emmett Salk. So some headcanon for Yotsu. She's been through a lot of trauma, right? So I believe that Suyu is like her core, her inner child, her core person, and Yotsu is the result of trauma. So she is a dissociative identity disorder. She has it. So she has alters, and Yotsu only exists to protect Suyu. Yeah, especially like considering the fact that he was probably tempered. Ooh. Was it canon? They said like, oh, they played it off as memory loss. And a lot of things I've read, people are like, oh, she had amnesia. But that doesn't make sense to me that, oh, she had brain trauma, so it's amnesia. No, like, that looks like CPTSD to me. Her community failed her. The people who were supposed to love her exploited her. She deserved to live and learn that there's good in the world and life is worth living. She got like the tiniest moment of that as Suyu, and that was ripped away because fuck Asahi. He found Hythlodaeus more scary than Emmett in a live letter. Hythlo's personality, he did say his view on morality is very morbid or gray. Yeah, it's definitely a safe place. I was also devastated by Yotsu. That whole, ooh. It'd be cool to see a Yotsuyu shark. Yes! I love you all. I'm not gonna like get mad at anybody for disagreeing. Like I might jokingly, like if someone said, I wall ship with Asahi, like I might be like, get out of here, but I really don't care. She just wanted her doggo. Let her live in peace. Or like Xeno shippers, I really don't care. Like, you are fine. It doesn't, I'm not, just because someone like ships or is attracted to a fictional character who is objectively terrible, doesn't mean they would actually like that in real life. There's things at play. Yes. Yotsuyu's trauma is very... I might side-eye you, but I would let her step on me. If you watch the VOD of when she transforms into Tsukiyomi, while I'm waiting, I think I had like an ad break or something before the fight. So I just did like the bouquet. Like, yes, I love you. We love you. We are not discussing the Zanussi. Why? The concepts of shards terrifies me because that means there are Xeno shards out there. Roche in 7 Remake is a Xeno shard, and I will not be convinced otherwise. Yeah, I can confirm Emmett Silk is a favorite, but my husband is nowhere near his personality. That was excellent timing. Yeah, just because we want some like fictional. Roche has better hair. Xenos does look kind of greasy, especially in Shadowbringers because it was animated so weirdly. No, Noah didn't. She enters the scene with sexy pumps and an opium pipe and a gun. You met the bunnies on the moon? Go to the annex and rest. Anytime they tell me to rest, I'm like, why? Team Graha. Well, we already know what team I am. I've been told, oh, you like Estinian now, just wait till you... You like Estinian now, just wait till you meet Emmett Selk. This is my man. My wife is also dead. So is my wife. So this guy has a hard-on for Cloud in his bike. And I think the hard-on for his bike is bigger. That's Roche. I think they're doing something on the roof. Your team, Uriange? He's a favorite. He got his like glow up in Shadowbringers, like his reveal. Being Team Graha isn't basic. And how could anyone listen to Jonathan Bailey's voice, especially like that little canal ride, and not be swept off their feet? I'm Team Ellison. Catboy is basic. I have a type and it's Ellison. All right, shall we get into it? Hopefully, it looks like everything's behaving itself today. Everyone sees my Warrior of Light as a younger sister. Aww. Your Tomodachi knees are obsessed with Jonathan Bailey. Good. Good. As it should be. All right. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Pisces Moon Pie. Today, we are playing Final Fantasy XIV. We are in patch 7.2. I hear there's a something coming up soon. A something? A dungeon? A trial? I don't know. I didn't look. I think Luna showed me and then I forgot. Hoary Boulder fans, rise up. Yes. Yeah. Both. Both? Why not both? Both is good. Sometimes I haven't played in a while and then I'm like, do I even remember how to play? What am I doing? So we're in 7.2. We have a fake Speen on the loose. We'll see if our... You still need to do patches? For shame. For shame. What else? We got sus business happening around here. OG Crisis Core? Reno gets better in remake. Also, what else is good? Advent Children. I want to watch that again. Okay, before I get sidetracked, we'll switch over. Speaking of Final Fantasy VII, oh, some Final Fantasy VII music right there. Reno's Bay. We haven't seen Ehrenwald in a while. I was gonna say, yeah, I have, but that was in Endwalker Roll Quests, and on my Lala, he's just chilling in the Waking Sands. Standing and walking around and I'm making myself depressed. Dirge of Cerberus. I did not play it, but I remember it. Where are we going? Solution 9. Oh, also, if you haven't been to the FC house, you should totally stop by and find Estinian. He's been moved. I get to be the Estinian hider next time. Luna said we find him too fast. Thank you. Okay. Soon we'll be raiding. I desperately want to get out of spoiler danger because I had to mute everything on Blue Sky because the 2 weeks are up on 7.5 and people are starting to yap. I'm like, I'm in danger. I believe that takes care of the deliveries. Thank you for taking charge, Pisces. From what I've heard and seen, 'tis plain the people held their queen in high regard, and the Simulant has exploited their love and admiration to win over so very many. Come, let us report to Malachite. He should be back at the north of the recreation zone. Yeah, the embargo's up. It's unsafe for me out in these streets. "24-hour stream to avoid spoilers." I kind of want to do a tipathon or a subathon soon. But it'll take a lot of prepping and planning. Oh, I didn't mention. It's unsafe for me out in these streets. They're letting our son walk around in a potato sack. Oh, I know, right? He's king and you're letting him walk around in rags? Are we serious? Am I even going the right way? Probably not. Oh yeah, I am. Maybe that's what I said. I don't even know anymore. That's right. Meowth. Thank you for your assistance. With this, every delivery I had planned today is accounted for. Yeah, it's Bob. Look at this. Are we serious? He's king! While some were glad, others decided they did not want the items after all. How was... Everyone accepted their items, but they all felt differently about them. One person couldn't remember the keepsake's owner, and another couldn't stop worrying about their own death. Yeah, why doesn't he get some cool tech wear? I see. It's difficult indeed to predict how people may behave when confronted with reminders of loss. Of late, I've come to believe that we are each of us the sum of moments we've shared with our loved ones. And when they passed away, we lost our memories of these people. We lost a part of ourselves. It's a thought that saddens me to no end. Kona dressing him up? Dressing like a 18th century peasant in Star Trek. I know, right? If our memories of the departed are no longer to be entrusted to the cloud, I wish that those already taken could be returned to us. Well, my friends, I must resume my formal duties. My thanks again for your aid. That's depressing. Malachite speaks true. Our memories are what defines us. They form the path we walked to be where we are. My endless self, I expect, was much alike to me in the beginning. But I cannot become like her no more than she could become like me. For once our paths diverged, so too did our lives and experiences. That's true. Even if we start from the same place, we all have different journeys. At some point, things like our goals and our ways of thinking are bound to change. The Endless Fiend was one possibility, a version of myself who made choices I want to believe I never would. I'm beginning to come to terms with the fact I did, though. Huh? Is that? Awkward Spider-Man meme. The simulant. Creepy. She was looking straight at us. If I didn't know better, I'd say she wanted us to follow her. I have a bad feeling about this, but we might not have another chance to figure out what she's up to. We're going after her, right? Obviously, it's a trap. Why would we go after her? This seems like a bad idea. I'm against this. The simulant headed into the street over there. The neon sign is that way. Let's hurry. What? Like, zoinks, speed? Tanks and PvP running into a group of enemies. What? I know. Well, I know we're both warriors. We're hit first, ask questions later. Why are we in charge? We're screwed.
Not here. Let's press on, if only a little further.
Oh, would you look at that? It was a trap all along. Who could have predicted such a thing? Definitely not me. I am very surprised. The hell?
So she didn't die. Vexing, but expected.
That was about the strongest bolt we can produce within Underkeep. What now?
We obtain more precise measurements, narrow the range of variables to avoid unnecessary trial and error. That is the most expeditious course of action.
I know that voice. You there! Yes, you! We have important business with you.
How about you fuck off?
We left something in your keeping. The key to interdimensional fusion. You will kindly return it to us, yes?
Actually, that's mine, so how about no? Not in your life.
Is that so? What a shame. If I had the key, I wouldn't need to be cruel and turn away so many people. Far more than 5,000 could become endless and know eternal happiness.
Okay, Mark Zuckerberg.
What? You mean to steal ether from other worlds again?
All is for the sake of his experiments. Twas for that reason, you know, that the previous me created the Endless. I pity her. She was forced to attempt the impossible, to turn every soul who dies into an Endless, even though there's no end to them. Admittedly, that was part of the plan. Her desperation would drive her to claim the key and use it, and sure enough, she did just that. I know you had a soft spot for her, Lamachi.
Ugh.
So for what it's worth, I'm truly sorry.
Creepy.
Alas, we are naught more than pawns, pieces in his grand design.
Are we for real?
Don't you dare make light of her love for her people. Don't you dare!
Strike me down if you wish. I shall be made anew. And I doubt many would look kindly upon the vow of resolve of Tuliolol if she attacked a neighboring queen, and not for the first time. Would you be willing to accept the repercussions?
Damn you!
What do you stand to gain by making everyone endless? Borg cube?
You're speaking to me. Our goal is to usher in the next phase of mankind's evolution.
Oh, so you're
Since
Elon
time
Musk.
immemorial, life has used death to facilitate adaptation in an ever-changing environment. The old and infirm are weeded out, allowing the species to thrive. Generational succession. This has been our survival strategy. Yet, this strategy has long since reached its practical limit. It is outdated. It relies on progeny, which gives rise to unchecked population growth. Resources become scarce, invariably leading to conflict.
Thanos?
All the while, death is ever present and robs our species of untold potential. Where man now stands in his evolution, bodies of flesh no longer make sense. What we must strive for next is carefully managed, eternal preservation.
Ew.
Calyx! You're Calyx, aren't you?
You know him?
The young genius who had mastered electrope technology. He founded the scientific collective known as Preservation and devoted himself to developing a cure for the paralysis which plagued our people. Calyx! You always had your gaze set upon the future, and I know you do now. But I beg you, do not deceive the people of Alexandria. Do not manipulate them with this imitation forged from my memories. Well, how rude. Yet, whatever you may say, I'm the one whom the people regard as queen. You may have worn the crown for a few years, but now you are no one. Just a frail, fleshy version of me that could die at any moment. The kingdom has no use for such as you.
Our demand is simple. Surrender the key. Refusal will necessitate consequences.
Okay. This is fine. This is fine. What a cruel thing to say to Sphinx. Oh, baby. Oh, sweet baby. What the hell? Yeah, the radical Christians, the eugenics thing. Consequences, and it's my axe shoved up your ass. Are you all right, Pisces? Forgive me, I was once able to use healing spells, but my long slumber appears to have sapped my magical reserves. It's frustrating to be so powerless, but perhaps I must accept my newfound limitations. Do you ever think about how that shot would have probably killed us in an earlier expansion, especially prior to Shadowbringers? We got an extra, you know, power up at the end of Shadowbringers. Alexandria has no need for Queen Speen. It's the Queen of Reason, my endless counterpart, that they love. And although it's a hard truth to accept, it's nevertheless the truth. I must find a new way to serve. Good evening. I'm sorry. Heidelin would have protected me. Join the Discord. Become one of us. One of us. One of us. I do appreciate a villain who sees the word of light and doesn't go, they're not a problem. Continue the plan as usual. And they actively try to get rid of you ASAP. Not that it worked, but I appreciate the hustle. Simulant Speen really said, by the way, you ain't shit. You're not alone. Together we can get through anything. Well said, and it just so happens there's something that only you can do right this moment. Let's start with Calyx. What can you tell us about him? He's a little bitch. He was a prodigy who specialized in the field of electrope and made his mark during the storm surge. Yet even as he basked in the admiration of his peers, he struggled with an illness he had from birth, which left him with precious little time to live. For him to still be here 4 centuries on, I think it's safe to assume that he too has become an endless. We did just get fried. First time I ever wanted to punch a 12-year-old. I see. Well, we're somewhat familiar with preservation. I never imagined we'd cross paths with one of them like this. You know about preservation? Unfortunately. We do. They're supposed to have created Everkeep's core system as well as the Endless Speen. Did they? All while I was slumbering. Wanting to punch a 12-year-old when you're 12 is normal, though, isn't it? The members of Oblivion have spent a lot of time investigating preservation. We should head to the back room and tell them what's happened. I should walk really slow. I don't want to punch my kid. Although other kids have made me want to punch them on behalf of my own children. Does that count? Ah. Nothing will piss you off more than when some kid is giving your kid grief and bullying them and hurting their feelings. Oh my gosh. I have punched a 12-year-old. It was my brother. That would have made me 17? That sounds terrible. He deserved it. I swear.
We've heard what
That's
happened.
awful. Oh my god.
So, preservation has revealed itself at last.
Siblings is different. Yeah, I agree. I will engage in fisticuffs on behalf of my children. They have named me their champion, and I will fight on their behalf. Listen, it's about shit like my non-binary child wearing a girly t-shirt to school and getting bullied, or getting bullied for having Tourette's and not being able to control their tics. Like that kind of shit. Like I will fight a child. I don't care. I will fight an adult. I don't care. I'm gonna fight someone. Am I fighting their parents? Am I fighting a teacher? I don't know. I'll fight someone. I feel like I'm justified though. Maybe. This just it. Cancel Pisces Moon Pie. They said they're gonna beat up 12-year-olds and commit genocide. Okay, I'm paying attention. This is serious, and I'll do it again.
And using the key, they mean to turn even more people into endless.
Oh, I hear it. Is this it? Is this the one where everyone said that he sounded weird? I hear it. He doesn't not sound...
It's safe to assume that they too intend to steal ether from the other reflections.
He sounds like him, but he sounds sick.
But unlike the previous theme, they have no intention of saving everyone.
He did redo his lines. He still sounds strange.
Calyx, of all people, would know precisely how much ether is required to sustain an endless. Thus, he is able to set a realistic limit to their creation without being swayed by emotion.
carefully managed eternal preservation. Whether or not this can be considered an evolution, 'tis plain that man's very existence would be forever changed.
Say, if this Calyx is as brilliant a scientist as everyone says, could he have been the one who erased everyone's memories of Endless Fiend's death?
Probably.
That is a possibility, though I cannot speak to his motives. Though Calyx has outright stated his ultimate goal, how his actions will further this agenda remains unclear. That said, we have seen how anxiety towards death continues to spread amongst Alexandrians. Perhaps the simulant stokes this fear to entice them to become endless. Everyone is afraid of death. We try to put it out of our minds, and I do not blame the people for feeling as they do. Nonetheless, I wish to stop the simulant. I wish to do what I can for those who believe in their queen. Although I wear no crown, were I to forsake the people, then I would truly have no place here.
I don't know if this will help in that endeavor, but I've found something interesting.
Shale, our queen.
When I analyzed the sign that Calyx appeared on, I was able to determine the source of transmission. I traced it back to a terminal used only by preservation, located in the Foundation sector.
Foundation sector? That came up in my mother's records, didn't it? It's where the old castle was hidden.
Everkeep was built atop the castle of the former kingdom. Access to the immediate area, the Foundation sector, is highly restricted, with map data accordingly classified.
Ruh-roh.
The old castle is inside this tower.
It's an ideal place for preservation to conceal the terminal, I must say. Having existed since the storm surge, they would be familiar with the castle's layout.
But I wonder, would someone so versed in electrope, such as Calyx, be so careless as to leave a trail?
Oh, I expect he intended for us to find the terminal.
It may be a trap, but it's our only lead. What do you think, my friend?
I think a little revenge is in order.
That it is. While I'm glad you're safe, we cannot allow his offense to go unanswered.
If you're set on this course of action, I'll work on getting you access to the Foundation sector. Sit tight for now.
Please, let me come with you. I may not possess any special skills, but I know the castle better than any. So please.
All right. If that's what you want, then we go together. The rest of us will take point and secure the way, and we'll count on you to guide us in the castle.
Thank you for allowing me to accompany you. It may take time for me to find my place in this new Alexandria, but I will, slowly but surely. I will fight on my child's behalf, fighting by Ishgardian rules. Come, face me in glorious combat. A woman screaming at someone at a restaurant because they complained about their son who was disabled. Yeah, like, I have... like, people get irritated at my child for having tics. And then, like, my autistic kid sometimes will get overstimulated and react in a socially inappropriate kind of way, and people get upset. It's like, what do you want? They are doing what they can. Like they're doing their best. They can't control this. And what do you want me to do? Beat them till they shut up? Like, why are you mad? Just be mildly annoyed for a couple minutes. You'll live, I promise. What? Oh, same VA? Why are you as an adult getting upset over a child? Did you get a weather change? Apocalypse is a normal weather condition, Clara. People default to assuming people want to be annoying or disruptive on purpose. It's true. There's a reason behind it. Like, people don't just go out being annoying because they feel like it. My child's not ticking for the shit of it. Like, they're really embarrassed about it. It may, yes. Okay, find my place slowly, but we're getting tacos every time they give us tacos. She said she had healing magics, right? And Final Fantasy IX Garnet, which would be her counterpart, is a summoner white mage. So like, is she scholar summoner? I'm wondering. I like to go out to annoy people because I like annoying people, namely my mom. We have evidence for the scenes being recorded later on. Okay. He didn't not sound like him, but he sounded exhausted, which tracks. Like, another thing that happens, if you compare Heavensward Alphino to DAWNTRAIL Alphino, whoops, they don't sound the same at all because for a few reasons. Number one, like, somebody's voice develops, right? As they're, why am I not getting, okay. As they age, our voices change, right? That's a normal thing that happens. Also, as they go on in their voice acting of that character, they kind of get settled in the voice that they're making. So like the Simpsons characters in the very early seasons, like Homer, Lisa, Bart, Marge, they're all acted by the same person, but they don't sound the same now. Yeah, he sounds super nasally and tired. He was doing Wicked. He was doing press tours. They're trying to learn the character's personality. Estinian's delivery, especially in the beginning of Heaven, he's like, for the character too, he's kind of putting on, he's got all his walls up. There is no vulnerability. And then at the very, very end, after he gets unmasked, he's got this like very gentle, very vulnerable voice. I was too lost in Graha's eyes to notice. He sounds different and less Aaronville? Okay, we're gonna take a quick break before we pick up this next quest and get moving, because we had a gapathon, because we be like that. All right, are we rolling? $45 stream streak. Thank you. Thank you for this streak. Dang. Right, I believe I've plotted a viable route to the Foundation sector. As we don't have much information on the area, I'll come along and gather geographic data on site. You can leave the navigating to me. I'll stay behind this time, but let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Oblivion is fortunate to have a capable adapter like you, Gololja, and no matter what the future holds, your knowledge of Electrope is bound to serve you well. Yay! With such dependable support here, we may embark on our mission. Come, let's head to the lift in the government sector. Cuteness, aggression, initiated. Oh, very pink. That's cute. The humama cracks me. Okay. I'm surprised you weren't doing the laugh, though. Government sector. I love the new dye system. I can, you know, when you're like looking for like, okay, I need this exact shade of brown so these two pieces match, then you can try out all of them and you don't have to go running to the market board. No, that's the wrong thing. That's that hunt one that I never finished. Just for like some brown. You missed your opportunity for the cackle. Thank you. We love some MSQ. It makes it so much easier to glam everything. Oh, we're going to the restricted area. Are we for real? Are we serious right now? There's no direct way to the lift to the Foundation sector, so we'll have to transfer another way. If we take the wrong lift, we'll end up in the wrong sector, so be sure to follow her instructions. You know what else had an elevator where we had to follow exact instructions? Final Fantasy VII. Should I just put that on my conspiracy board right now? Exclamations. It's been a week since we didn't hear it a lot last week, I don't think. But every time I hear it, like, especially in the role quest, I'm like, hey, somebody hit that. Oh, nobody's watching. Or wanting to go in emote only when it's a voiced cutscene when I'm just like on my alt, like, oh, I'm not streaming. I can just be here existing. According to Tishalja's records, the tower is divided into inner and outer sections below Origenics. The castle is at the heart of the intersection. So upon arriving at the Foundation sector, we need to make our way inwards. Pisces, take this communicator with you. Whatever you say. Also, will you marry me? It's been modified to track your coordinates, so I'll be guiding you as I collect data. Sounds like we're all set. Let's get going. The Underkeep. Okay, before we do that, I want to see something really quick. Okay, so we have tank or DPS Wuklamot, and then of course Graha's all-rounder, and then DPS Cryo. Okay. Hi! Patch Dungeons made your FF9 heart so happy. Cryo went, I'm never healing again. She healed so freaking much. Where are you? Sorry, you're short and I'm really tall. You healed so much during the events of post Stormblood through post Shadowbringers. I don't blame her if she never wants to touch a healing magical skill ever again in her life. You got a new hoodie? Wait, let me... I want the PvP. Did I hit ready? Probably not. I want the PvP coffer with the new thingies. I'm getting there. Crystalline Conflict counts towards this, by the way. That's how I ended up so far. Sometimes I'll just go and like spam Crystalline Conflict ranked. Look at the back. Oh, you're disappearing because you're too close to cryo. So I have it set so it makes. I'll look over here. Don't disappear. Don't disappear. Oh, that's cute. That's super cute. That feature, that menu or configuration, they're craftable. Don't just stand there. You're a healer, aren't you? I'll hear for you now. Yeah, buy frontline. Ooh. Oh my. Wait, am I tanking? The ones that are vaguely steampunk. Yes, please. I know which ones. Yes. Okay. I was saying something, but I already forgot. This is.
There are beasts ahead of you. They must have gotten in and made themselves at home.
You can keep whispering in my ear all you like. I will allow it, ma'am. Will they follow me down here? I left one behind. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Bam!
There should be an access hatch nearby that leads inside. Look for an opening.
Luna's the black mage. Wait, oh. It looked like that was open. You know what? That is probably a good idea. Luna mentioned closing Discord. Because it eats resources. Why? Why does it do that? It's like everything now just... They add stuff and they prioritize their app without you selecting anything. Uninstall Chrome. Yes. Because all this crap, they're just adding more and more garbage that nobody wants and nobody asked for, and it's making our games and our streams run like shit. Ooh. Ah! I say as if I'm not completely fine. Oh no, they're using an AoE. Whatever will I, the warrior, do? Use my big axe, that's what. Bam!
I'm detecting something big. You'll have to deal with it to continue on.
Up, up, down, square, triangle, down, up. Oh, I wasn't listening. Ooh, we hate this guy. He tough. Are we cooked? Ooh. Oh dear. Oh God. That's why we're off tank. What the hell? Ew. Oh my gosh. He's a creepy crawly. Ew. Oh, God. Oh, this. Ooh, ugh, ugh. Ugh. I knew too. I knew. Oh shit. I was looking at something else like, oh, you know what? Maybe knitting would be a good idea. But who would want to do something like that? Who knits in this day and age? Oh God. Not me, apparently. Luna was Pokeballing. Oh my God. Why? Why? It's all going wrong.
Good work. Now, proceed to the access hatch and head inside.
I'm just gonna... Okay. Ah! No, why? That was not what I wanted to hit, but you know what? It's fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. We're okay. No need to panic. Look at that. Beautiful. Bam!
Underkeep's construction was apparently a constant battle against the rising water level.
I am the same way, Rialto.
Take the castle. It meant a lot to them.
Oh.
It's upsetting to think that Preservation's terminal is in this place.
This is depressing.
Hold on. Someone's jammed communications.
Oh no. Uh-oh. We're getting jammed. I am a little on the parasocial side about voice actors. Yeah, Ben Starr. They aren't as butt pluggy as the ones in Also Tells Legacy. Oh dear. Wait, what happened? Oh no. Oh no, it's okay, I got this. No, oh God. I am so sorry, I was not paying it. That was my fault. Oh geez. They were like, hang on a second. And I'm like, YOLO! Good thing I didn't go up there and pull those too. Lore accurate warrior right here. Okay. I am so sorry. I'll do ready. Hilda's VA? Okay. Don't let me be in charge. That's the lesson to be learned. Although, like, if I ran ahead and you said, oh, hang on, and I died, it would be my own fault. And I would absolutely deserve it.
So, you have come. Let us measure your strength.
What? Mother Shale voices crackhead fairy. That is some definite range. I am a soldier S0 of Alexandra's castle guard. By order of the royal knights, I shall dispatch you or something or other. Cool. Good for you. Literally don't care. Yeah. Sector by sector. Okay, so this is probably gonna be like a half. No. This is, I have no idea what's happening. Okay. Okay, so it was a half sleeve. I just didn't know where to stand. Okay. So it's probably gonna be on that side this time? Maybe? No. No, not at all. What? Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. Holy shit. Really? This is fine. This is fine. Here? Oh, okay.
That was hardly a challenge, I see. You will show me more. I bid you press on.
Are we all here? Did we make it? Did we live? Okay, I'm just gonna keep these guys right here for now because I do kind of want to look around this room because my goodness. Between this and the last dungeon? Not that I noticed, but the last one I felt was pretty hard, but at the same time, like I've been doing Merchant's Tale for a while, and I feel like that makes this kind of feel like a nothing. Is that crazy? I think if I hadn't been doing Merchant's Tale for so long and all that, I would be very much struggling right now. But since I've had kind of like some time to see how the DAWNTRAIL mechanics work, oops, it's made it a little bit easier, maybe? The pictures on the wall. Oh my gosh. I want to play 9. I hope Evercold's dungeon kicks our asses. I want my ass handed to me on a platter. The red eyes like the Black Mages. Oh my gosh. Whoop, 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 whoop. It was insane for healers when it came out, I bet. I bet. Holminster Switch? Whoa. How dare you? That was rude. Okay, so Luna said in voice chat, and I think it bears repeating, that because the evolved hotbars are very focused on mobility, we're probably gonna have to move a ton in Evercold. We're gonna be moving.
You are untroubled thus far, but I have something that may test you yet.
I can't wait for it to kick all of our asses. And hopefully nobody's figured it out too much by the time I get started on it, since I'm starting a little bit delayed. Your casts. It'll be the first dungeon without the 2-minute. Huzzah.
We still lack sufficient data. Very well. Let us see how you perform against this.
A wall. I fear I will be abusing more spell speed materia. I don't know. I think a lot of people want to do stuff day one. And personally, as like someone who also enjoys watching content, I feel like that's a mistake.
Has long guarded these crumbling halls.
Because I sure as hell wouldn't want to be watching something that's going to be spoily. Like sometimes people want to be the first to post or make content about, oh God, what is this? March? What are we doing? Oh no, what are we doing? What does it mean? Oh, that's cool. Okay, so then, oh, that's dreadful. Did we survive?
Let us introduce more weaponry.
turrets. Can you move up here, please? Thanks. Oh, wait, what?
Let us see what this heals.
Can we not do things where they overlap? Because I literally cannot see. Thanks.
Perhaps a new approach to assess your adaptability.
Okay, they're gonna travel. Oh, it added a new, oh no, oh dear. I think here's fine. I think I'll be safe here. Maybe not, oh no.
Still alive. How unfortunate. For you to die here, it would save me trouble later.
Okay, they are going to... Oh dear. Okay, and we're gonna want to probably... No, this is probably okay. Okay. Whew. 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 What do you mean? That shouldn't have even snapshotted me. What bullshit? Bro, screw you.
I'm beginning to understand how you were able to defeat Queen Eternal.
Okay, this is the one where it was like spreading out and I couldn't see shit. Yes, please die. Thank you. Get out of here. The 15,000 person. I don't think it'll be that bad.
That will do. We have enough to proceed with an analysis.
Endwalker was like a perfect storm of things going on. So it was a unique case. I didn't have 12,000 Qs in DAWNTRAIL. The only time I ever had it when DAWNTRAIL dropped was when there was also DDoS going on. It was Fairy's fault. Probably. And so the trap was sprung as expected. Hi. Yeah, just play on Dynamis. We're gonna have the cross DC matching and everything, so we should be fine. All right, here we go. I'm scared. Crystal and Ether are just in general full. Especially Fairy and what's the big Ether one? But Fairy for sure. Like there's a lot of RPers and Sarg. You're on Sarg. How do I know that? Come to Dynamis work. I'm not there.
Calix was measuring our strength. Is that why he contrived to lead us here?
It looks like we've cleared away the machines and beasts. But who knows what else he might have in store. From here on out, Sveen and Shale will move with us. Let's find that terminal, but stay alert for more threats.
Before my illness left me bedridden, I used to walk through here on my way to watch Otis and Zelenia train. You knew Otis, if I'm not mistaken. Zelenia was his second in command in the Royal Knights of Alexandria.
Were they also together?
Oh, how I loved to see the two of them spar. I once dreamed of fighting by their side, so I studied the magical arts under my tutor. But when I was 15, the storm surge broke out, and both my father and mother passed away. As the new queen, I was forbidden from taking to the battlefield, for our nation would fracture had I died without a successor. Though in the end I could barely move, I regret that I didn't go out there and fight. At least while I still could. My endless self lamented not being able to protect the realm with benevolence. 'Tis a feeling to which I can relate.
Sphene.
Ah, forgive me. 'Twas not my intent to darken the mood. Come, let us press on.
This is one big castle, though. How far does this hallway go? Do you know, Sphene?
Where'd she go?
What?
The hell?
What happened? Oh, it seems our guest brought company. So this was your doing? It was. We installed a teleporter that is triggered by the presence of the key, you see? Ah, I'm afraid etheric transmissions cannot penetrate the walls of the throne room. It will take your friends a good while to find you.
I confess the Valia Pira did not suffice to assess your capabilities. So I shall try something else.
I'm sick of this guy.
You are free to use anything at your disposal. The better you fight, the more accurate my data. Attaining a precise measure of your strength.
Is that
is the most
Mecha Beatrix
way to reclaim the key to which you so stubbornly cling.
Ah, noble Zelenia, dashing as ever. These villains mean to do us harm. Strike them down, I bid you. What? This machine is Zelenia! Indeed it is. We couldn't preserve her memories while she lived, so she has been reconstructed from our recollections of her.
Great.
The endless me being created in answer to the earnest desires of Alexandrians. That I can accept. but to twist the memories of those I held dear and treat them as playthings. This disgrace I cannot abide! Loath though I am to comply with their demands, this monstrosity must be destroyed. Not least of all for Zelenia's honor. If she was indeed created from my memories, even if I cannot fight, I may be able to offer you counsel. So please, lend me your strength and end this farce.
Let's go!
There it is.
I don't like this, because then we're also showing them our hand. That makes me uncomfortable. I know, right? Sarg was impossible to load in during Endwalker. You had to start queuing overnight and have a keylogger to keep you jumping while you were at work. The memories of many extreme trial nights. Okay, so I think we're going to have a party finder up soon, so it'll be first come, first serve. We are on Primal Lamia. But it's Crossworld, so as long as you're on Primal, you should be fine. I'm like, how am I even in post DAWNTRAIL? Like, how is this a thing? It's so good. They've done really well with a lot of like the classic Final Fantasy homages they've done. Emmett told us that the Asm Crystal had limited use, that it'll run dry. I don't know. Don't forget about the final dungeons. I promise we won't. It's just I want to get through MSQ. We have until January to get everything done that we want to do. So we are totally fine. You've never played 9? Just makes me want to. Who's my other? Okay, Luna. You can be main tank since you're paladin. I am off tank. I'm gonna wear this joke into the ground. We are the off-tank energy. Curse work! I'm kidding. It originally was using Asm's magic, so it had limited... Oh, because it wasn't our magic. Silence, off-tank. But not gave it the power to give form to the formless. I'm excited. I'm excited to officially be off tank. I'm so excited for Evercold. I'm so excited for the rest of this. I don't remember, but I'm gonna be so real. Sometimes when I'm streaming, even though like, let's not stand right in the light, even though I'm reading the dialogue, it doesn't always click until I watch things back, and then, cause I'm thinking about so many different things at once while I'm streaming. That's also why sometimes you'll be like, why weren't you looking at that? How did you miss that? It was right there. Because like, we're mentally juggling many things while streaming. Off-tank Andes. Only absolute losers would be offended by that. Yeah, we're doing a lot. We're thinking about a lot of things. There's a lot going on. Sometimes the 14 story invokes emotions that make you forget too. I like the off-tank energy. You have to be at minimum level 6 ADHD to handle chat and the game. That is true. Even in-game chat, sometimes I have a hard time paying attention to. I'm better about it when I'm not streaming because I have a chat here, I have a chat there. At least I'm not streaming on TikTok anymore, so I don't have to worry about that. Logged in! You're gonna res mage? Oh, I see. There you are. I love red mage. I know. And then you say stuff that intentionally distracts me, and then I'm completely off track. Let's fucking go! do. Love me. Your cheer. Don't start Q, your game froze. How miserable. Hear you out? I'll hear you out on the big robot lady. Absolutely. If I was asking everybody to hear me out on Robot Otis. Is she? I don't see a shield. Is she a Dark Knight? She's supposed to be a paladin. 0 out of 10 for accuracy. Boo. Robot Otis or Flesh Otis? Why not both? Feel free to mute my stream. We got an error? Is it me? Am I the problem? Oh. I was like, what did I do wrong? I haven't unlocked. My eye level should be 5. Trying to queue us for the extreme. Did I hear train tracks?
I am Selenia Triantaphili, Royal Knight of Alexandria, and sworn blade of Her Majesty the Queen.
I'm focused targeting you, Val. Okay. I just posted a video for
Upon my blade I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness.
Controller on this game.
We will not defile Zelenia's memory
do we
longer.
Probably not want to stand in it. It's probably bad to stand in that. I didn't move in!
Sting of my divine blade!
I know this technique. You must keep moving.
Keep moving? Okay, that's actually very difficult on controller with how I have my skill set up. Oh my god! What?
That her blade work should be recreated so faithfully.
I will suffer none to threaten Alexandria.
Okay. We're gonna
Draw.
move. How did I get got?
Fall.
You lie!
Have care. Zelenia was capable of much, much more.
I will show you the soul of a royal knight.
God.
For the honor and glory of Alexandria.
For the honor of Grayskull! Alright. That doesn't look good. Damn it, I could have been wearing her outfit too. Oh my god!
No more games.
We need to reset, don't we?
Away from the sigils!
Oh.
Sigils channel magic. Be on your guard.
We are cloaked, chat. I fear. We are.
You've no time even to fear my wrath.
Yeah, we have no healers and no rezzers. We need a.
You must brace for blade and magic both.
Have at you.
Sabine, help us! Can't you res? Where are you? Oh! Flowers, how bad could it be? It is good to see mechanics. You did it! You wore the outfit! Good job. I'm proud. Hot robot is hot.
Upon my blade,
Whee!
I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness.
You will not defile Zelenia's memory any longer.
So we'll stand back and then we'll move in as soon as that clears. Whoop!
Feel the sting of my divine blade.
I know this technique. You must keep moving.
She said I needed to keep moving, but I just was dying. Maybe because I was standing in it the whole time.
Have at you.
Like a goober. Nope. Okay, and this is one we're probably going to want to move right out. Bam.
Fall.
I was too soon. Shit.
That her blade work should be recreated so faithfully.
Okay.
I will suffer none to threaten Alexandria. Have
capable of much, much more.
What's she now?
I will show you the soul of a royal knight.
Okay, we're in much better shape.
For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike! No more games.
I love that face change though. Okay,
Quickly,
don't
away from the sigils.
stand on them.
The sigils channel magic. Be on your guard.
You've no time even to fear my wrath.
You must brace for blade and magic both.
Have at you!
Should we blade and magic? Okay, I see. Run. Fuck. Okay, she's gonna start. We're gonna run away. Don't stand on it. Move around as best. Oh god. Okay. Look at that. We'll be okay. Look at that. Look. Behold. The off tank and the main tank knitting together in perfect harmony. Oh shit. I hate when the mechanic is balls. Like, can we not? Oh god. Not gonna lie, I'm stressed. Okay. Move.
I know this is merely a reconstruction, and yet...
But she's got hands!
I have pledged my life to the kingdom.
Overlap. Oh god. You know what, we'll stay over here. Bam! I'm probably gonna get hit. That's okay.
My resolve shall never waver. I am sworn to protect my queen.
Girl! Please die! Oh, no, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. That's fine. Everything is, oh God.
That's right. Zelenia was always there to protect me.
Okay. Everyone live.
Taste my steel.
Oh dear. Okay. Oh shit. Move.
Have at you.
Cool. Wait, I was in the wrong spot. Ah! Then move. Thanks. Ah! We're fine. Everything's cool. Everything's fine and nice here.
Have at you.
Woo! Oh shit. Listen, I just wanted to tuck my bangs out of my face. So what were we saying about Evercold Dungeons are gonna kick our ass? Genuinely am excited. Okay. Okay. I don't think I'll have time to hit that off, but in case we need it, we can. Close pocket.
Rage and royal.
Almost there! 20%! Let's go! I love her attack names. I wish I had I could sit and enjoy them more, but this is That's okay. I knew that was gonna hit me. Whoa. Did I? Were you already dead, Val? I hope I didn't PvP you. I've probably been killing everybody not paying attention. Oh, that looks fun times. I don't pay a ton of attention. Oh, God. We got this. We got this. I don't pay a ton of attention to the hotbar, like, or the party list, the hotbar, when I'm tanking. And especially when I'm learning something, I am like trying my darndest to not die.
How about you? A disgraceful display. Forgive me, my queen. I have failed you.
That was indeed carnage. Insert that was easy button. That was long. That felt like it took forever. No one died. Who died? We didn't die. Okay, so we do have to run an ad break. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna walk away for 3 minutes. You got PvP'd right at the end. I think we did good, especially if you're playing on a job or role you're not super comfortable in. I think we did good, and probably for a lot of you, you haven't done this fight too many times. I think we did good. Yeah, she had hands. She was spicy. And, you know, like having a Sprout who hasn't done it at all and is a Sprout off tank. Not Sprout, first timer. I know. I said, oh, this is easy. I said the dungeons are easy. So then we get her who completely just destroys us. I have a Sprout icon on my alt. Does that count? Sprout? No, first timer, not Sprout. First timer in this one. PC, you need to run an update. Great timing. Thank you. Okay, we will be right back. I need to take a walk after that. Thank you, everybody, for suffering through that with me. Yay! Yay to everyone who left. Yay! We survived! We made it through! It was your third time doing it? It's a precursor to all of us dying when Evercold drops, for sure. Oh.
Did you get what you needed?
I did. Though these figures will complicate matters.
Is that so? Well, if we are done here, then I shall end the transmission. Hold it! If you have no scruples about thus defiling the memories of Zelenia, Then there is no way we will ever see eye to eye. You are not fit to be entrusted with the cherished memories of Alexandrians.
I, for one, have no wish to employ the fruits of my research in this manner. It is a waste of time and effort. But since I relinquished my flesh long ago, I must resort to every conceivable method, so long as the hero insists on keeping the key. Why do you so oppose our objective? With the key, we would be able to harvest ether from other reflections and bring forth more endless. We could give this chance to evolve not only to the people of the Ninth, but to those of the Source as well. I see no reason why you should reject such a boon.
You're aware of the connection between worlds? Who told you?
Oh, don't tell me you thought you were the only ones who knew. That is the height of hubris. Well, I'd say our conversation has run its course. Ultimately, what you think is immaterial, for the seeds we've sown have already quickened. The people have glimpsed hope in transcending death, and they can ill turn away from it. And thus does my role come to an end. The rest I leave in your capable hands, Calyx.
As a token of gratitude for consenting to my tests, I leave you with a gift. Be sure to take it with you.
I didn't consent to shit, you weirdo. Ugh. Creepy. Can I walk over there? Will it let me? Ugh. Selenia was kind, but she could be stern. A pillar of strength when I ascended the throne in troubled times. Not only did she protect me, she also buoyed my spirit whenever it threatened to buckle under the pressures of my station. By preserving her memory and honor, you've done more for me than you could know. Thank you, Pisces. Tiny chair. Everything's tiny compared to me.
It pains me to think that you're gone too.
Aha! Oh, we found you at last.
What took you so long? Had to fight a big scary robot lady without you.
When you suddenly disappeared. What in the world happened?
Then preservation's objective is indeed what Calyx claimed. But for them to know about the Source and the shards, and to refer to theirs as the Ninth, that raises some questions.
Indeed. But for now, I'm just glad the two of you are safe. Oh, right. While we were scouring the castle for you, we came upon a room that looked like a library.
By learning about the Alexandria of old, we may gain valuable insights into preservation. Might we take a number of books with us?
So books still remain. Of course. You are welcome to any that may be of use.
If you don't mind, could we take a look around here first? I'm especially curious about the area over by the throne.
This tiara, it was hers, the Endless Fiend's. What's it doing here?
It's a type of regulator, I believe. It contains the data of the Endless Fiend's memories. Calyx likely used it to create the simulant.
Don't touch
Which means
it.
that as long as the tiara is in our keeping, we shouldn't need to deal with any more simulants. Strange that he would abandon it, though. Perhaps because the simulant already played her role, like she said. Or Calyx made a copy of the memories. In any case, not much information of import appears to remain on this terminal. But I'll make it so we can access it remotely from the back room.
This contains the memories of another me. The tale of her journey as Queen of Alexandria. Might I hold on to this tiara? You may examine it whenever you wish, of course.
It would be for the best, I think. Does that work for you, Shale?
No objections from me. All right, I'm finished. Let's head to the library, and then back outside.
Farewell, Selenia.
Really? Are we serious? Okay. Like, what are we doing? The simulant gave the impression that she wouldn't be back, but I suppose only time will tell. And at present, we have no further leads on Calyx. Is this the end of the patch? For now, perhaps you could take a moment to contact our friends. It would be good to catch each other up on recent developments, and I am certain everyone would appreciate hearing from you. Cool. Prague. That's not, I don't want to talk to any of them. Y'all know who I want to talk to. Okay, my son. Pray return to the waking sands. Ah, excellent timing, my friend. I had a mind to call you myself to see how you were faring. Calyx, while something was obviously afoot, I couldn't have imagined that such an individual would be involved. 'Tis well you were able to prevent the simulant from sowing further uncertainty. That said, her absence may have consequences. I know. Damn, that's crazy. Anyway. Give me more Pookie. The people of Alexandria still have great trust in Sveen. 'Tis plain in the way they speak of her even now, and how the simulant was able to win them over. When they notice she has ceased to appear again, rumor and worry will spread. We must be mindful of any pronounced shift in the mood of the populace. But forgive me, it's been battle after battle for you, hasn't it? We can handle ourselves for now, so pray rest up while you can and recover your strength. Send a carrier pigeon to Estinian for me, wherever that. Oh, we get to talk to everyone? I'll say, I guess. Yes, hello? Pisces? For you to call out of the blue, is something wrong? What? You went all the way to the bottom of Everkeep, and you didn't think to ask me to come? Ugh, but I suppose I've been fairly busy myself. I'm pleased to say that we've received permission to begin administering the cure for love and sickness to citizens. I'm actually due to visit a boy named Milos shortly to see how he's responding to his treatment. You've met him before with Lamati, I believe. The two of you should attend as well if you have time. To call out of nowhere. Right? Why are you calling me? What's wrong? You only call if there's an emergency. If it isn't Pisces, is something the matter? So preservation is behind the recent intrigue. It doesn't surprise me. I'm glad to hear you are none the worse for your trials, though. As for myself, I've concluded a meeting with Gaussen. I told him about the cure for love and sickness, and we formed a tentative plan to treat all those who are stricken. I'm now otherwise unoccupied, so I shall take a look around the government sector to see if aught is amiss. And if this Calyx is obsessed with the key, then I ought to begin studying it in earnest as well. Sup, buddy? Pisces, this is a surprise. Has Wuklamot gotten into trouble again? I see. Knowing you, I expect you're already looking forward to the next obvious trap. Try not to overdo it. I'm in the outskirts at the moment. I've been helping the people with their work and talking to those I meet to gauge their sentiment. It's been uneventful for the most part, but there was one notable development. Following recent events, some here stopped wearing regulators. This has led to a disparity in what people remember about the Queen's death and the occasional episode of confusion. I'll be sure to let you know if there are any other changes. Yeah, if you're not in the Discord, come hang out. Really? What did the others have to say, if I may ask? They finished treating Milos? Then we have to go and visit him. Would you mind if I accompanied you? I understand he's afflicted with the self-same condition as I was, and I cannot help but worry for him. Of course, we don't mind at all. In the meantime, I shall make myself around Solution 9 and see how things are. I'm sure Alphino is concerned about the Queen's absence, and even setting that aside, the situation is not like to resolve itself while becoming endless remains an option. I'd been meaning to visit some shops, so I shall join Cryo. Just one more for the row. While everyone's out and about, I'll try to pick up Calyx's trail. I'll see if I can dig up some information about the key for Ishtola as well. I'll help you. It seems we all have things to do. Still, there's no telling what else Calyx might have planned, so please be careful, everyone. Right, let's go to Milos' apartment. It's in residential radius 914, if I remember correctly. Final Fantasy 9, Final Fantasy 14, see what they did there? A man pointing me. It's easier to do this. Also, what's 14 minus 9? 5. What are those outfits in Occult Crescent? Final Fantasy V outfits. Bam! I was not around. It always contained a map. Wicked Witch! Madam Morrible, turn it up. Wicked Witch! Hello, you came before with Queen Sphene. I'm glad you came again. I believe he'll be fine now, but just for good measure, I'll administer a healing spell. None of those words are in the Bible. Let me heal you with my magical flying pig.
I once hoped that Milos at least might be made an endless. Then he wouldn't need to suffer anymore.
You feel different now?
Thanks to Alizé, Milos is on the road to recovery. He can grow up and live a normal life. And I want to be there with him every step of the way. To grow old with him as his mother and not something else.
That should do it. You're doing well, I'm glad to say.
Thank you, Alizé.
You're welcome, Milos. Now, you'll feel breathless for a little while still, but don't fret. It'll get easier to speak with time. That said, we can't rule out the possibility of a relapse. As a precaution, I would keep him away from lightning-infused objects.
Lightning. Does that include regulators?
It does. I understand if it's difficult for you to part with something that you've worn for so long, though, so it's entirely up to you.
No. For Milos' sake, I will do it. And if the environment here isn't good for him, I must consider moving outside the dome.
You two would be more than welcome in Tulihyolal.
Aww.
It's very assuring to hear that. If you don't mind, could you tell me about the process?
I'm happy. I can talk again. Before, I couldn't even thank my mother for caring for me. But now we can talk lots. I can tell her that I'm happy. That I like it when she strokes my hair.
Your mother is happy to talk to you as well, I'm sure.
Queen Sphene always cheered me up. Always said that she would cure me. Today, I'll practice walking with Mother. And next time, I'll go and visit you.
Thank you for explaining everything.
We'll come again to check on you. So if you have any other questions, just let me know. Right. Let's get going, shall we?
Please come back soon. You too, miss.
It's good to see Milos doing so well.
The Endless Me gave him the strength to hang on, and she didn't rely on any special power to do so.
Yeah.
She wanted her people to be happy. Even though we had to fight, her love for them was very real. And it reached Milos.
I wish to be there to watch him grow as well. to make my way beside the people of Alexandria. In the name of his evolution, Calix has wrought much unease and misery, and I cannot condone his path. No, I shall forge ahead on a path of my own, one that honors the memory of my other self.
Okay. That was sad. Like happy, sad, like bittersweet stuff. Thank you for being here. Have a good day at work. Thank you, Medion. I mean, small child named Milos. Oh, this is the last one. Here we go. Milos is a kind and brave boy. It did me well to see him. One day, I hope that I can speak with him about my other self. Come, let us return to the back room, and on the way, let us pick up treats for our friends. A little gift to show our appreciation for their hard work. More... Wasn't I complaining about there not being enough voice cutscenes? And now there's lots of voice cutscenes?
Citizens of Alexandria, please be advised. The distribution of neo-regulators has concluded. We ask that all recipients equip their regulators and promptly complete device registration.
Don't do it! It's a trick!
The evolution of our kind is at hand. Together we shall rise above death and bask in the infinite possibilities of eternal life.
What is this?
Evolution? What evolution?
Those with neo-regulators will become endless, apparently.
Or so they say.
There's no more! Well, don't you feel lucky?
Don't look at me like that. Queen's Fiend said there were only so many.
I haven't registered mine yet. The more I thought about it, the more unsure I felt about becoming an Endless.
Well, I registered right away. Anything to stop those terrible nightmares of being killed by mechanical soldiers.
Ultimately, what you think is immaterial, for the seeds we've sown have already quickened. The people have glimpsed hope in transcending death, and they can ill turn away from it. I see. The terror of their first encounter with death still lingers in their hearts. Having previously been spared even the idea of it, they know not how to handle the emotions.
The funeral was meant to give everyone the chance to come to terms with loss, to grieve and move forward together.
Yeah, but
everyone
that
who
all
was
got
wearing a
manipulated.
regulator had their memories of that moment erased. And to see those oblivious, happy souls, those who remembered must have wondered if it might not be better to be like them, to go back to a time when death didn't exist.
Ugh.
And now they've been presented with the chance to do just that by becoming an Endless. It's not hard to see why they would consider it.
If this fear of death continues to spread among the people, what will become of Alexandria? The gifts for our friends will have to wait. We should return to the back room at once.
Oh, you're safe. That broadcast had us worried. The entire populace is on edge.
So Alphino and the others are still out there.
We have a situation on our hands! A civilian has been killed by a mechanical soldier here on Trueview. Wayakwe is on the scene and reports that the problem unit has been subdued by another sentry.
That doesn't make sense. Only someone with the King of Resolve's authority could order a soldier to do that.
Not good. I tried to check the status of the authority but was blocked from the core system. Given recent developments, I'd wager that Calyx is responsible for this.
Perhaps we should go and see for ourselves.
Now what?
It's me. There's been an incident in the outskirts.
Oh, great.
A mechanical soldier attacked a local resident. For no apparent reason.
You don't say.
Fortunately, several nearby hunters dealt with the rogue machine. So everyone is safe. But if other soldiers were to... Wait. Is that... Oh gods. More hostile sentries are bound for the settlement. I'll try to lure them away and then lose them somehow.
The timing wasn't terrifying at all.
We couldn't forgive ourselves if he came to harm. I'll have Geo join you from Earth and Sky.
I'm coming too. I can't stay here while my people are in danger.
Let's go.
Oh, okay, we're going to the outskirts, so we can probably, if we get to the crystal, we can get to the outskirts from there. This is the end of the patch. Seekers of Eternity is the name of the patch, right? Although it feels like the beginning of one. Very existential, so hopefully I have time to finish this. We shall see. Probably gonna leave us on another crazy-ass cliffhanger. Things have settled down here, but I see no signs of Aaronville. Let's split up and look for him. Gluzha Sveen, please search in the settlement area. Meanwhile, the rest of us who can defend ourselves will head further out. Whee! Not creepy at all. Oh. Thank you for the 20 months. And you're right. Don't trust AI. That's the entire point of what's going on here, I think. That was a close call, my thanks. Something, iRobot. As I was leading the soldiers away, I caught sight of this poor fellow being pursued. I went to help, but was rather out of my depth. We're lucky you found us when you did. Aaronville, I'm so glad you're safe. We were quite worried when we couldn't find you. Is he gonna pick up the Fizz range job? Is he gonna stick? I don't want to say goodbye to Aaronville. It's gonna make me sad. Also the charm! We encountered soldiers on the way here. Most paid us no mind, but some turned out to be hostile. There's no way to tell until they set on you. Fussy little bun bun. Something, current events, apropos, cautionary tale, something. Yes, I want that in real life too. Give me. The ones here also attacked without any warning. If I hadn't been paying attention, it could have ended badly. Hopefully the others were able to escape. We should return to the outskirts and take stock. I think there's a lot of interpretations that could be made too, like the fear of death, the fear of aging, causing people to make pretty, like, rash decisions. Did they have it in the store?
We're none the worse for the wear. But let's see what the situation is here.
Geode and his people came and joined us while we were searching for you. After which we happened to encounter Malachite. His usher duties brought him here, and he has quite the story to tell.
Okay, we're locking in.
It's a bit puzzling, to say the least. Even so, I'll try my best to explain. I was called to attend to the unfortunate soul slain by the mechanical soldier. Yet, when I arrived, I found no body, only a pile of dust, which the wind quickly scattered.
Thanos!
Confused, I questioned the residents, but none knew what had become of it.
How odd. Did they remember the victim at least?
They did. Their memories of the deceased weren't sent to the cloud, I don't believe. Yet, no body remained.
If someone took it, surely they would have been noticed.
With your permission, I shall return to the government sector for now. Please take care.
This is terrible. Why would they make the soldiers do this?
If preservation is behind the attacks, I fear this won't be the end of it.
All the Neo-regulators have been distributed, and potentially 5,000 Endless are about to be born. What does Calyx hope to achieve with these killings? Does he seek to frighten people into registering them?
Now what?
Oh, thank the 12 you answered. Shale told me what happened. Is everything all right?
No. People are getting dusted out here, Graha.
'Tis a relief to hear that Erenville is safe. Alas, I do not have good news to share in return.
Of course not.
A driver lost control of his vehicle when its interface became unresponsive, and it crashed into the Nexus arcade, injuring several people. Kryl and I are helping to render aid, but with the sentries behaving strangely, we can't afford to lower our guard. Remain vigilant, my friend.
I just received word from the backroom. A hover cargo on TrueView threw off its driver, and it's rampaging through the area as we speak.
Alphino had a similarly troubling report for me. Apparently, a riderless machine in the government sector came to life near a crowd clamoring for neo-regulators.
The AI's gained sentience, and it wants vengeance! I've seen this movie.
It proceeded to mow down several citizens, causing serious injuries.
This is a tragedy. We must go and help the people.
What are you gonna do? Girl.
Sphene, wait! I'm coming with you!
Alphino is with Y'shtola, and he said they'll be all right. I'll go and see if other incidents have occurred elsewhere. From here, I'll head towards the quarry by way of the Drift Downs.
Certainly a lot of hover cargoes coming and going in those parts. I'll join you.
I shall remain here and speak further with the locals. I have company now, so you needn't worry about me.
Then let's return to Solution 9. If we hurry, we can catch up to Lamachi and Sphene.
Okay. That's what you sinful people get for worshipping Machina. Yevon warned us.
Sphene's gone on ahead. I leave her with you.
Wrong game. Or is it?
Bloody things have gone mad.
I think we can be a few minutes late to finish up the patch. Famous last words.
Surely there's a finite number of these things.
Everyone, please try to remain calm and make your way to resolution.
Are you remain calm as fireballs
just like before.
Are flying
How
at
to
you?
unleash the soldiers on us. I don't have any souls left. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Are you all...
Look at her go.
No! No! Why did you do that? Why? You can't just leave me alone like this! If we had been endless, then you'd still be here. You'd still be with me. But now...
I don't even get to fight? I feel robbed. I was fighting in the background?
Are you alright?
Boo!
So many hurt. So many dead. This is wrong. This is all wrong. Thank you for the sub, Frosty! Enjoy your emotes. Thank the 12 you're all unharmed. To small solace amidst this tragedy, however. The machine rampage seems to have been only temporary. Soldiers and vehicles alike ceased to operate all at once, as if they had fulfilled their purpose. It's the same outside Everkeep, though members of Oblivion are keeping watch for good measure. The first attacks came shortly after the announcement that Neo-regulators had run out. It can't have been a coincidence. I struggle to imagine that anyone but Calyx could gain control of the soldiers. This must have served his ends in some way. Glulja, are you still without your authority? It's fine now. I'm in control again. We might take the opportunity to shut down the machines. There's no guarantee this won't happen again. The Mati just talked with Everkeep's administrators about that. They said it wasn't so simple. The mechanical soldiers don't only serve as guards, they also perform various vital tasks like providing medical treatment and managing food production. I made it so they can't use weapons anymore, though. Hopefully that makes it a little safer. Poor baby. That seems the best approach for now. Thank you for your swift action, Galulja. This powerlessness. I can abide it no longer. Huh? Everyone's just like, what? No matter how much hardship and loss we could endure if there was but happiness at the end. Yet all I see now is suffering and misery. And I cannot bear it. I want to protect the people. For their happiness, I would do anything and everything. So please, please lend me your aid. Sounds familiar. Oh, Speen, you found the words I wish you'd said back then. Our strength is yours, Speen. Together we'll get through this.
Let us split up and get to work. Might I trouble you to report to Shale, my friend? All right, I think that's it. I think that is the patch. It's been a trying day, but it seems the worst is behind us. What's the situation out there now? You've moved quickly to restore things to normal, thank you. Yet while disarming the soldiers is indeed prudent, it is far from a comprehensive measure when vehicles can be commandeered to inflict damage and sow chaos. For the time being, I'll set our people to keeping a close watch on machines. I also have a mind to consult the authorities about enlisting hunters to our aid. I must regain my proficiency in magic. To that end, I shall seek advice from Yishola and Alice. Among the books we recovered from the castle was a grimoire I once used. I hope to learn to wield it again at everyone's side. Summoner! Summoner! As for the key, I think it best it remains in your care, though it means you will bear the greatest risk. In order to ease your burden, I shall endeavor to become a capable warrior to make Otis and Zelenia proud. Do 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 do. Boom, 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 boom. Oh! Now what?
By illness weakened, by wounds unmade, by age decayed. Such fragile flesh is worthless to us. How mankind should evolve, shall evolve. I have already arrived at the answer. The time is come to pose a new question.
All right, we're calling it there for the day. Well, that was creepy. Why do you look right at us? Ugh. Like directly into the camera. He was like staring in our souls with those dead eyes. I made her cry. All right, thank you so much, everybody who joined for the trial. Thank you, mods, for everything that you do. Thank you, everyone, for being here. We completed 7.2. We are on track. We are getting caught up. So we'll start 7.3 tomorrow. Holy cow. Holy cow. We're so close. We are so close. Oh my gosh. So I probably need to start figuring out when the raids are going to happen, right? I should be fully caught up by next Friday. We're so super close. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. It's been a while. Being on content's going to be weird. We've made it to 7.3, and like I remember the patch notes being released and stuff, and I would skim through and skip anything that didn't have to do with whatever content I was in. So like I remember the names. In a week, I will no longer be able to be spoiled about anything. Take that, bitches. Thank you so much for being here. You're welcome, Rialto. Arcadian, yes, yes. I'll be in spoiler chat. No more talking about me behind my back. You'll be camping in the boonies? Started with punching 12-year-olds, ended in 7.3. Oh my gosh. You're so welcome. Yay! Thank you. You're welcome, fisherman. If you're not in the Discord, definitely come hang out. And also, if you are not like subbed on YouTube, definitely come check that out. I upload the old VODs. All the old VODs are on there, organized by expansion. And I am starting some tips for new players. So we're working on that for the wave of sprouts we have, which is super, super exciting. I'm so happy so many people want to play. Yay! Now I get to help others. So, I think that's it. Everybody have a, let me check this real quick. I need to update some of this stuff. All right, everybody have a wonderful day. Please stay hydrated, especially if it's hot where you are. You only need 100 more comms before you can mentor. It's within sight. Yes, please stay hydrated. And please stay healthy out there, because stuff's going around. Yikes. What else? I think we're good. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.